Stand up. We must fight. Stacks. Couple left me out to dry, had to crucify. Stab me in my back, you ain't my dog, you getting euthanized. Lying on the gang and speaking down, that shit is suicide. Black ain't no excuse, ain't getting off because we unified. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah, we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastards. With me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no, we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah, we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastards. With me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no, we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. You play sick, that's pitiful. Kill beast, that is my ritual. My words through flips, reciprocal. Can't compete, I mean that literal. My flow is unpredictable. Moonwalk on beat, smooth criminal. Can't be copied, so original. Cannot stop me, I'm invisible. The economy, throwing money like a monopoly. They don't know me, I'm an anomaly. I'm gonna have to give you away an apology. You throw shade, but follow me. That's a funny philosophy. People giving me clout the way I be using psychology. I was out of the bottom, but everything don't tell me. I can chill in the system and beat the go too fast. That got too bad. His bitch got D-clubs. That boy got supercalifragilistic, extra dirty, so ballistic. Bars that make you shit yourself while pissing, asking for forgiveness.
All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight championship fight between Israel Adesanya and Robert Whittaker.
Ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one between Robert Whittaker and the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Australia and New Zealand at times are aligned, certainly not in this matchup tonight.
Not tonight, because both of these guys both want to...
Huge liver kick! That might do it! Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Still getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Nice job landing at the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. Adesanya gets back up, back into his comfort zone.
That
big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Takedown defense holds up. Over 20 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Oh, big elbow. An elbow! An elbow!
Finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
Oh!
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
And he landed the right hand there. About the speed on that reversal there. I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Lands the right hand. Oh, nice job to get back up again. You don't want to hang out on the ground with this guy. Battle for position here. Oh, what a shot to the body.
Trying to keep him a poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Oh, huge elbow! So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
5 minutes in the books.
Great work. You won that last round. This round, you want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want want to see you work that.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The big moment in it, of course, the shot to the liver that buckled his opponent.
He hurt it bad. He went right to the liver. Boom, landed it on the sweet spot, and was very surprised that his opponent was able to stand up to him. But he's going down the right path. He needs to continue to throw these strikes to the body.
All right, both fighters now ready to go with round two. Israel Adesanya versus that man, Robert Whitaker. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Anik. He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
He might get a finish here. Nicely done. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Robert Whitaker. Recovery, man, right back to his feet. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Good takedown defense by Israel.
36 job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there. Oh, and there's a kick now to the body. That one blocked by Whitaker. 30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, big knee!
Dude's hurt. Serve him off. Go get him.
Oh, man, look what that one body shot did.
That showed you the power and the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his...
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Oh, good kicks. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. And really nice job to finish the takedown there. And potentially a critical takedown here. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
So some fight stats for you here. 57 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Just below 50% now in terms of the accuracy rate, landing 46% tonight against Robert Whitaker. Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Now connects with a right. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup. Yeah. There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat on
there, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle.
Oh, little shot right on the button.
I mean, the shot, that is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels. Oh, a violent strike to the body.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
And he comes through with a big knee. Well, huge elbow there.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, huge block. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Gets up again here, but hurting.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. He's in a good flow right now. He's landing big shots. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's
back to the feet. Big knee. Oh, good opportunity to keep. Nice liver shot, Williams. What a fight so far. All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
He's as tough as they come. There has not...
Awesome. Catch your breath. Breathe. Listen, you can do this now. He is ready to be out of there, okay? You can flip. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this. It's decent. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here. Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Big right hook. Oh.
What? Oh! He's done. What?
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
You ready? All right, you ready?
All right, so here we are back at Bell Center here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, and D.C. This is the loudest MMA venue that I have ever been in my life.
John, I feel the same thing. UFC 124. When I walked out of the back with Josh Koscheck, I had never heard anything like the crowd in the Bell Center before he fought Georges St-Pierre. These people cheer, and they cheer loud for their guy. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, takedown there by Adesanya.
He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. It is a heavyweight championship fight between Alistair Overeem and the Reed, Alistair Overeem.
You ready? Are you ready? Fight!
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, takedown there by Overeem.
He might have got control.
In here walking around the party, a cross between a zombie, apocalypse, and Bobby the brain healing, which is probably the same reason I wrestle with mania shades in this bitch. I'm posse up. Consider it to cross me a costly mistake if they sleeping on me. The hoes better get insomnia, ADHD, hydroxy cut, pass the capacity. In AA with an AK melee, finna set it like a play date, better vacate, retreat like a vacate Mayday. This beat is cray cray, Ray J, H-A, laughing all the way to the bank. I spray flames, they cannot tame or placate the monster.
You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road truckers, I look like a villain out of those blockbusters. Got to the fire, spit a monster. Blood on the dance floor, the Louis V carpet. Fire, got to the fire. Monster, blood on the dance floor, Louis V.
I'm just a product of the cricket onyx. Told him Nick the had him just appalled. Did so many things that pissed him off. It's impossible to list them all. And in the midst of all this, I'm in a mental hospital with a crystal ball, trying to see what I still be like this tomorrow. Whisper dog versus whisper. My fist is ball back up against the wall, pencil drawn. This is just a song to go ballistic on. You just pull the pistol on the guy with a missile launcher. I'm just a Loch Ness, the mythological. They tell a bitch me off like a fit the vodka when you twist it.
Monster, you get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road truckers, I look like a villain out of those blockbusters.
All right, coming up next, the wait is over for this heavyweight championship fight between Alistair Overeem and Stipe Miocic.
You ready to fight?
All right, round one is underway. The wait ends here for the rematch between Alistair Overeem and Stipe Miocic. Of course, the first meeting was Stipe in Cleveland, winning the UFC heavyweight title. This is the one prize in combat that has eluded the Reem. He feels like he can get it done tonight.
And he was in the first fight. He dropped Miocic. He felt like maybe Miocic tapped when he had the guillotine. Just so many reasons why he should be confident fighting Stipe. But at the end of the day, Stipe got off the floor and finished.
And this might just be a matter of time. Getting tighter. Wow. All right, feet on the hips here. Back to the feet now.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Oh, big elbow.
They continue to exchange.
Didn't like that left hand.
Oh! Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh!
The Reem goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here.
Oh, nice.
This might just be a matter of time. And there it is!
He got him! What a fight!
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. All right, let's take a look. All right, the decision is...
The hood still dangerous, goodness gracious, smooth like the crazy brother. You're paying me something, fed everybody, they don't say me nothing. Still back to the bone from fetus. That man move misleading. Choco, check if he's breathing. Nah, Jeff, I don't think he's breathing. Gully bot, then weave, man leaning. Last man that tried that weekend. Don't talk too much, no more speaking. Man pre-man and man still scheming. No threats to protect my cleaners. Creep them, beat it, catch man sleeping. So the beefing thing's not needed. But I had big man turn Jesus.
See me better not to twice. Diamonds make you blind. Living my life. Too soon, I'm about to rise. See me better not to twice. Diamonds make you blind. Living my life.
You know where all that gossip leads. Everybody takes shots at me. Planted season to blossom trees, wiping smiles off of faces, yeah. My aim is so dangerous.
It is a heavyweight title fight between Alistair Overeem and Daniel Cormier.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this division.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters across all divisions in the octagon, because that one skill he has is so good that you're in danger the entire time.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just there.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist, and they checked off the most important part of the fight, getting an early takedown.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Gets the elbow up into the target. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Close guard. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Overeem. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way. The referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, so volume uppercuts here on the clinch. That one looked like it really hurt. Better make some adjustments here.
Gotta make some adjustments. You cannot take those shots to the head like that.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And they separate. Just out of range with that right hook. The Reem gets caught with that punch. Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter, and he's going to have the size advantage against most opposition in this division. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Well, DC, headgear's not back with that offering. DC is
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautiful. Perfect placement on that shot.
round two coming up next. So 5 minutes in the can, DC. Now we get to our second round. Alistair Overeem. And who's that good-looking guy? Daniel Cormier. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, he might be out. That'll do it.
It's over. It's over.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to... Oh!
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Push him off! Push him off!
Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slipped through the crack. What a wrestler. That was an amazing takedown.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. Gotta be careful, armbar. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle. Now he falls back into the finishing position. He got it. He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Jon Jones and Daniel Cormier.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, and on one side, clearly the more well-rounded fighter, yet when we sat down with him on Thursday, first words out of his mouth, he ain't gonna submit me, I'm gonna try to take him down.
Oh, my goodness. And you laugh just like that because you know how much of a joke this is. You want to avoid the grappling with this guy at all costs. I know he has bravado. I know he has a big ego, but it would benefit him to fight this fight and make it as...
That is how you scramble first. Oh, huge block. Ground and pound strike is true. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
All right, close guard now. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Cormier. Jones is attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Lands with the ground and pound. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Jones got caught by that elbow, or so it appeared. Yes, he did.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
And he landed the right hand there. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Nice hammer fist. Oh, and he's back up again. The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have landed for Daniel Cormier. Oh, that could have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter, and he's going to have the size advantage against most opposition in this division.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pull it down on your head, land the punch out the punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
All right, a lot of high-level striking.
Nice job. You won that round. Clearly. This round.
All right, 5 minutes in the can. Here we go now with the start of round 2. John Jones and Daniel Cormier.
What a beautiful takedown.
Oh, so John Jones changes levels, and now he takes the fight to the ground.
He's a junior college national champion. And I remember when John Jones was in college, everyone looked at him. Oklahoma State, Iowa State. He chose to fight, and he shows right now why he had so much big Division I interest in his wrestling career.
And now trying to take the back.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Back to the feet now. From the clinch here, nice trip to get the takedown. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
So we call on the numbers here, DC. 39 total strikes have landed thus far for Daniel. Oh, what a shot there on the inside. He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Cormier. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. 45 seconds remain in the round. Good work here to the body with the ground and pound by DC. 30 seconds now to go in the round. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays, and if you like fate...
Are you ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, we've already got too many Rosendo Sanchez boxing shout-outs in the game, but certainly your jab is working tonight, Sean.
I mean, the jab is working beautifully. Okay, let's go Javier Mendez.
There you go.
This is the credit to Javier Mendez in the great mind of the AKA legend that have shown me how to use that jab so efficiently.
Left punch. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
All right, so the numbers continue to pile up. 71 total
Quick
strikes.
entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch. He flipped him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Cormier. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Cormier's trying for a Kimura here. Oh!
Turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
defense there.
And now he's inside control.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs. To throw that right punch straight down the pipe, it's unreal.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, nice connection by him there.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Johnny Bones. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Nice.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. What a fight so far. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept playing.
You've got to protect that body. Keep your elbow.
Are you ready? You ready? Fight!
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
1-2 there by Cormier. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's got his best shot off, finish the attack. Where does he go now from the top position?
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Jones has got him in a crucifix. Going to work from the top now.
Oh, nice elbow.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. He's got him right here. Whoa!
I've been on 2233, how you ain't heard of me either, you sleeping, you dead. All of your armor is nursery, not for emergency, why would I aim for the head? He got a bag and he brag now, I gotta check and say less. Don't you know everything live now? If it ain't put it to rest, what you talking about? Been, dope on 80, on 20, no maybes. Wanna talk cool, brings up, on the run around. Yeah, bad news talk up, don't save me. Try play, get play, don't play me. Retails get clinked up, it's 100,000. Low key on me, I flex. Touch body, that's cool as next. New bro can't link up. What you heard about? LA 2Bs, that's next up. Keep low round me, that's besters. Sound round son, so I gotta sing 100,000 praises. My brother's 100,000 shaking. I can leave 100,000 vacant and still count 100,000 later. Peep the position.
All right, coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, and Glover Teixeira.
Ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this
division. I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Recovery, man. Right back to his feet. Ooh. Lands a nice 1-2.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Adesanya goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got a
huge elbow there. Oh! Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have landed for Glover Teixeira. All right, so he lands another hook there. He's fallen in love with that strike, but when you continue to land at this type of clip, why get away from it?
Why not? Why not fall in love with a punch that can't miss? He cannot miss with this hook. He's doing a good job of setting it up, fading out a jab, and then throwing the hook around his opponent's high guard. Nice punch, man, over south.
Oh, he's
in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, he's hurt. Every time these guys come together, man,
just digs his spine.
Every part of himself. Now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, nice job to get back up again. You don't want to hang out on the ground with this guy.
He got him. Start looking to finish.
Whoa!
Wow, what a fight!
Oh, huge right hand! He's out!
He wiped him off!
Hey, I be talking to myself like in the mirror and shit like, is you ready for this shit? Alright, what's up? I wasn't ready for that 100 mil, but now I am. Remember been ready for war, but then the gun jam. I guess God wasn't ready for him. Hey, you blessed. He wasn't ready for you, homie. I was born ready, day one. Since a child I was grown. I'm just me, and I ain't got no respect for a goon. Why not? Career killers kill by who they love. Bricks and 94 in the split. You my plug. Respect that. How many you really know Mexicans? The Draco in the crowd. Killers bodies tip to get you. You crying all in your feelings. You with dirt, but you ain't kill them. Making them type of statements. I'm like, damn, you just on the gram. Exaggeration, but squad dead and
It's a light heavyweight matchup between Jon Jones and the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the
There are no weaknesses on these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
A little single collar tie there.
Big knee lands.
All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his legs to give his opponent.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves
huge elbow there. Oh! Big knee there to the chest. From the top here, nice ground and pound by Adesanya. Oh! body. And a knee. Go! Whoa! This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his uppercut or low.
Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. Watch the ability to land anywhere.
I'm still whiz, got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, oh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Gas in my joint, what you smoking, don't flatter me. My got my back, ain't no need for a battery. Blowing all these ones, look like we hit the lottery. My OG just hit me up, he told me that he proud of me. Always going hard, a lot of people that count on me. Always in the studio, and that's increasing my salary. I remember I was young when they hated and doubted me. Now I'm bossed up with my name on the property, and no, we don't care what it costs. I started hearing exhaust, smoking pussy with my thoughts. The way she made it, she got it looking like a boss. I'm getting all these plaques and got enough space on my wall. Diamonds dripping like a faucet. Big bag.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter.
You ready? You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image.
And this might just be a matter of time. Getting tighter. And there it is!
He's done, he's done!
Yeah, so a quick night at the office for him here tonight. He told us he wanted to be efficient. He didn't want...
Deserve it, blew a bag on that cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain, and my body on point, they be like, who's just searching? Turns out, I'm never in a drought, and from what these say, I look better in person. I'm already getting used to the lurking, man, these bitches can't stop, they the regular version. Whips German, coins I earned them. Bitches baby daddies, I'm still curving. $100,000 car just to slam the doors in. Made him quit the drink cause it was his organs. Act like Future but they say they want a Lauren. The irony, quit trying me. Okay, take me out the Barneys if you proud of me. I like baguettes, I like Patex, boy if you drowning me. I'm not, no, if he don't deserve it. Blew a bag on that cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain, and my body on point, they be like, who's just searching? True story, you broke for me. I've been counting hundreds ever since I was a shorty. I get to the money and you know it's mandatory. Asking for my time, but you know you can't afford it. Money, I'ma save mine, cause I'ma bail him out if he do jail time. Or empty out the safe if he ain't worth the wait. Cause I'ma
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Alistair Overeem and Jon Jones.
You ready? Are you ready?
Well, great to be with you tonight live from Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And when I was here for UFC 113 back in 2010, George St. Pierre wasn't even fighting. Loudest pro sports venue I have ever heard in my life.
John, they get so excited to watch a fight. Look, man, when you go to Montreal, it's a great city, but it's cold. People are going to the arena not only for fights, but to escape the snow. And once they get there, they are...
Brilliant submission defense there. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and they separate. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. What as well use it. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Oh!
And he comes through with a big knee. Overeem's knee strike is blocked. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Huge knee lands from the Thai clinch. Oh, nice.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. 2 minutes to go in round 1. Big knee there. Oh! Oh, another huge knee. Oh, big knee there. So just over 20 total strikes have now found the target. Oh! Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he low!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! And he continues to work the body here. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Massive head kick. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up.
Oh.
Big knee. Final seconds of round 1.
There's a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponents reacting violently to that punch.
All right, here we go with round 2. Alistair Overeem. And, of course, the future UFC Hall of Famer, the all-time great John Jones. Oh, man, look at that shot.
That shows you the power, and the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt. Beautiful punch.
Just digs into the body.
That shot every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And there comes the separation now. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot, man. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it going in the fight.
48 total strikes have now landed.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, what a shot to the body. His opponent kept him.
Try to keep him a poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Saw the tail take. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
Oh, look at him jumping in. That's trying to get the finish. Oh, my goodness.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot. The crowd is absolute.
Did you kidding me? All of my jewelry cost about 100 times. My enemies never had sympathy. Fergie finna lay him down. Sipping on Hennessy, hopping up mentally in the mind. Who am I? Try. No. Hey, look at me now. Try. No. Look at me now. Try. No. Yeah. Look at me now. Try. No. Look at me now. I love with a stripper, and that is what happened today. Found that bitch on the Insta, and that is what I say. Ay, told that girl like I finna fly my ass out to LA. Girl acting like she outpost, put that cake on my face. Flacco cop new Rari, told his ass I wanna race. Velo Duggan with Bari, all of my got taste. We gon' march in the party, get the out of my way. 30 got kicked like karate, don't wanna meet the AK. Ay, look at me now.
Coming up next, it's a light heavyweight championship fight between Jon Jones and Daniel Cormier.
You ready to fight?
Well, I'm anxious, champ. It doesn't get a whole lot bigger or better than this. They have locked the door behind two of the best to ever do it again. Jon Jones. Oh! Oh, and now he slams him to the ground.
A beautiful single leg takedown, lifted him in the air, and put him down.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Oh!
Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, straight right. All right, early round one. We'll see if he... Oh, huge elbow. Big knee there to the chest. Wow.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Big elbow. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
He's having his way with him here.
Let's go. Get him off.
Gets up again here, but hurting. That shot blocked by DC. So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body. Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Oh, big knee!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot...
Now we go...
Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stop at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. It's about 10 to 4 when the back of the coupe is open. Your girlfriend's gone off that goose and cola. You bout goop, goddamn. And I'm also focused for the day that I blow this open. Money like hocus pocus at the club with a bunch of brokers. Also, I can poke the broke bitch. Hang eyes, trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. You know what I'm reaching for. Shot my 3, who's keeping score? Too late to wait anymore. 1 mile till we make it home. Get a bag, get paid, get low. Ben Frank, don't stop, press go. Pick it up, lot of money on the flow. Keep shaking, 100 days, 100 poles. Hang eyes, trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light.
car.
Two twins in the back of the black Cadillac, like yeah. Get smacked in my mama hatchback, like I'ma let the roof back, put the L on the dash, like put a smack on the gas, but I hope I don't crash, like
spitting in every single direction, burn it all, lead the natural selection, cure the infections, like the victim, check the symptom, bullshit is throughout the system, lack of rhythm, no syllabic delivery, the affliction, we gon' get them, eradicating abomination, without couple DMT to Voltron combination, it's domination, suppression, fire and shoulder rockets, walking, shaking, planet, brolic army, you cannot stop it, Valhalla's goblet, a guzzle and blast, gun muzzle, going loud, no infiltration, we're like subtle, the blood puddle and undertaker, a mock rake, a competition, usually ending up with a pacemaker, heart regulator, army, make your blood curl, castrate your musically spinning blanks, you're infertile. Commercial while we administer God's gift. Better listen to spinning of Sinister and Rob Swift.
The hard copper's the best by far. Represent. Cutting things you never heard of. Supreme force, the ultimate force. The hard copper's the best. Cutting things, cutting things. Supreme force. The ultimate force.
No man's land, catch these hands, you can't stand to the force of the musical power at our command. Split in an atom, vibration, walking, destruction, creation, spinning planetary rings, rocking with the constellations.
Rolling north, underground
DMT, Rob Swift, Sinister,
serving out cold rest.
better get medical professional on call. Ain't no politicking, no Bernie, no Ron Paul. Schmoes with no flows or skills who want it all. Getting stuffed in the tube and shot like cannonballs. DMT
is a lyrical terrorist. DMT is a lyrical terrorist. Stage fright.
Mumble rap attack, no skill DJ whack. Where that real hip hop at? Bring it back. Sacrificing the genre to make a couple dollars. Label holding leash to chain, it's just a platinum collar.
The hard copper's the best by far. Represent. Cutting things you never heard of. Supreme force, the ultimate force. The hard copper's the best. Cutting things, cutting things. Supreme force, the ultimate force.
That quick, slip to the left with a hook to the right and the bells are ringing. Into the competition, listen to the Yobis women singing. Goliath and breathing fire and eating rocks. Classified a deadly weapon, we go knock 'em out the box. Better finish off with a planet, we're coming for you, damn it. With a cut to land and you will not recover from the damage. No amount of bandage, no magical meditation gonna save you from standing in the way of our rampaging. We skyscraping, burning the paper to pay the piper. People sheeping, they sleeping, they dead meat. When they meet the tiger, bleed fire, my blood pump pain and octane. Anatomically, atomic radiation in my veins. Deranged, launching lyric artillery, long range. Bullseye, hit that whack bullshit, the splatter range. They maintain in slow lane, they so lame. You got hooked on garbage, you crash like cocaine.
The hard copper's the best by far. Represent. Cutting things you never heard of. Supreme force, the ultimate force. The hard copper's the best. Cutting things, cutting things. Supreme force, ultimate force.
It's a heavyweight showdown between Alistair Overeem and John Jones.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key match.
Both guys appeared to land there. Oh, big elbow. And And that one was heavy. Knee to the body. Big knee.
Big punch from the clinch.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Got the single collar tie. And they separate. Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Overeem. Yes. Patented knee there from Overeem. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Both fighters get up now. Well, that's how you draw it up. Nice trip to secure the takedown. Back mount now. Jones has got the full mount. All right, side control now. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Close guard. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. 20 seconds left. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. And there comes the separation now. Round 2 is next. All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, and thank the heavens that elbows are legal in modern sport. So 5 minutes in the can, DC. Now we get to our second round. Alistair Overeem. And, of course, the future UFC Hall of Famer, the all-time great Jon Jones. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, nice elbow lands for Jon Jones and kind of throws it like a jab. Just looks very comfortable throwing that way.
I mean, that's the strike of choice when you're in close, right? He's long, so punching in those tight quarters may not work well for him. So he leans on those elbows when he's chest to chest with his opponent.
No glove, no pad on that elbow.
No pad on the elbow. Very. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Beautiful knee.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
So once again, he lands another punch and making use of his decided edge and reach in this matchup. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Big knee to the body. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy. Wow,
nice timely trip there to get the takedown. So we call on the numbers here. 40 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. And if you care, just over 40% on the connection rate thus far. 41% accuracy tonight against the ring. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish.
Oh, man, that was slick. attacking it on him.
And he's out. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Somehow stays in the fight. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build pop. Now he's chasing.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally, probably not in a great place.
Are you ready? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, nice job working. Oh, can't do that in soccer, but it's allowed here. Nice trip to get the takedown.
Oh, great foot sweep right there. Got to the clinch, started manipulating the body, and the moment his opponent took a misstep, boom, tripped him right over the top. Great job.
Well, he's got his back now. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, he is grounding, he is pounding, and now he's working the body to great effect. Nice job by Jones. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
And now he's got that tie clinch.
What a takedown.
Fight stats for you now, 59. Total strikes have landed for John Jones. And landing with 47% accuracy against Alistair Overeem. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves. Another big takedown.
And they both stand up.
His opponent got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from this clinch position.
Oh, what a shot to the body. He told us he was going to achieve. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Oh, big left. And they separate. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Working out of that southpaw stance. Back to orthodox. Under a minute to go.
Big knee.
Big knee. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. All right, single collar tie now.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there.
Oh.